In the laundry industry, many owners' biggest feeling is not that making money is hard, but that it's not stable enough. Site, energy, waste discharge, environmental protection. These problems often trouble laundry plants. So today, we are here at Liangji Technology Co., Ltd., a modern laundry industrial park. We have invited 3 laundry industry experts: General Manager Liu of Jiayuan Intelligent Laundry, General Manager Yu of Shaoji Laundry, and General Manager Zhang of Zhongguanji Anjia Intelligent Laundry. We will look for some answers from them. The 3 of you, in fact, have come together because of this industrial park, and General Manager Liu is also one of the investors in the park. So I'd like to ask, General Manager Liu, why did you want to build this laundry industrial park at the time?
Most laundry plants are in rented buildings. And as for investment, there is also a certain amount of risk. For example, rent. Normally, the lease is renewed for 5 years. If you don't continue when it expires, you have to move. For a laundry plant, the biggest pain point is the fear of moving. Moving once is a massive upheaval. It's very difficult. Therefore, we wanted to build an industrial park for centralization in this area to make this industry more standardized. That is, to let every guest who stays at hotels served by our parks, laundry companies, feel at ease, staying there without any worries.
When we entered this industrial park, I think there is also a topic here. The development of this industry itself has gradually risen over these past few years, including its regularization, its scaling, and the standards for public textiles. To meet compliance, those requirements prompted us. Actually, when we came to look at General Manager Liu's site and saw his philosophy and the standardization of what he built, it already let me see at a glance that it could fully meet later regularization and the scale needed for the market, as well as the results and quality assurance. From that perspective, everything could be guaranteed. So actually, when we came to negotiate, it was also by chance that we met there. Once we talked, including our philosophies, and what we thought was the direction of the industry. It was consistent with the development direction we had imagined. Also, including the facilities General Manager Liu provided. Everything was very thorough. It was all heading in a very professional direction. So this industrial park is actually very good for us, very useful. Since we have been in this industry for many years, that such a practice will be representative, making this industry progress better and more steadily. And clients will also be more approving. As for some smaller workshops in the past, those not up to scale, or whose technical facilities were not adequate, they had many non-standard practices that would lead to shortcomings in guarantees. On that front, here, basically, there are none of those now. Everything is good.
Actually, to sum it up, it means standardization and process orientation. And then, it also provides unified heating, electricity, etc. for the laundry plants settling in the park. So they no longer have to move around and feel homeless. They are more willing to focus on doing laundry work without worries.
Right?
So, you 3 actually have been in the industry for many years. I'd like to know, why did you choose to enter the laundry industry back then?
Because before, I had also worked in several industries. Later, I got involved in the hotel industry, and then gradually extended into this industry. Back then, I also sensed from the hotel industry that this seems to be a livelihood necessity. As an investment, I think it is one of the most basic needs. Everyone travels. After traveling, they need to stay somewhere. And staying involves the public textile industry. I think this is a relatively fundamental and stable thing. That also prompted me to enter this industry.
General Manager, why did you enter this industry?
What I think is similar to General Manager Zhang, us, too, by chance. Well, in 2003, during the mask SARS period, we had a vehicle that we rented to a laundry plant. And that's how we entered this industry. And then just at that time, he operated for a while during the SARS period. And then his laundry plant closed down. After it closed, many clients were quite familiar with us. Then they asked us to help them find a place for washing. Then later, we started our own business.
Now, General Manager Liu, why did you enter this industry at the time?
I entered this industry in 2011. At that time, I had friends who were doing it. While they were doing it, we together invested a little. Later, it didn't go too well. Then in 2011, we all merged. After the merger, it was sold to me. After it was sold to me, I then ran it myself. Later, I brought my elder sister over. Since 2011, we have taken many detours, all the way along. Thinking back, it's bitter. Really?
A history of bitterness.
Yes. Later, the factory wasn't ours. We rented the building at that time. It was from some company. Then, when the lease expired, they wouldn't rent it out anymore. After they stopped renting it, our investment went down the drain. Then we moved again. The contract signed was for 1 year, so that caused us to be afraid to invest. We are afraid that, after 1 year, when the lease expired, the investment would be wasted. So we didn't dare to invest. Then later, because of the environmental crackdown in 2017, after the environmental crackdown, the inspections were quite strict. At that time, we also suffered many losses because of it. So we thought we must have our own factory. Only then can the business develop. Only then can we settle down and focus on production and quality. Over so many years, going through it all, in the city of Mansion, in the laundry industry, we have done fairly well. But, to be honest, we have indeed paid a lot.